Okay, so this is a little short on time if you've got just sort of 20 to 30 minutes to find a little space for yourself. Apollo says hi. Just to literally shake off the day, anything that's happened, just to meet yourself where you're at and then bring it down to a state of balanced energy. So come and stand on your feet and just shake out your wrists and gently sway from side to side, and then let your shoulders bounce up and down, literally just shaking off your day. Go around in a little circle, take a nice big inhale as you shake your hands up, look up. And as you exhale, shake it down, just fold forward and just let your shoulders sway, let your head shake from side to side, move your bottom. And then come and just hang forward, let everything pour off your back. Take a nice, long, deep inhale. Just acknowledging whatever kind of day you've had. And a big sigh out. Just let it all pour off your back like a waterfall going down to the floor. As you inhale, glide your hands all the way up your legs, all the way up to the thigh creases, and press into your hands, drawing your shoulder blades together and lengthening through the crown of your head. Take a nice long inhale, lengthen. And as you exhale, again, pull yourself forward. Just let it all fall off your back, off the crown of your head. And just touch your yoga mat and just have a moment with your yoga mat. This is like your own private holiday island, your inner sanctuary, your place to come back to you. So take a nice big inhale. And as you exhale, maybe fold in a bit deeper, hands behind your ankles, just gently encourage yourself forward. Bend your knees, sweep your hands forward and up, all the way up. Bring your feet closer together, lengthen through the side body, interlace the hands, flip the hands and press the ceiling away as you draw your belly in and you draw your front ribs in. Lengthening, really feel the feet press down. And as you exhale, cactus the arms, lift the heart, drawing the elbows. There's a bit of a back bend of the top half of your spine. Take your eyes up towards the skies as the shoulders draw down and the elbows squeeze into the side of your body. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, bring your hands in front of your heart space. Press the thumb knuckles to chest. And take a moment to bow the noisy head to the quiet wisdom of the heart. Big breath in. And a long out. And have the quiet intention of coming back to center. As you inhale, sweep the hands up overhead, sun salutation A, lovely and slow. As you exhale, flip your hands and pull yourself forward, hinging at the hips. Let the head hang completely like a dead weight. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands, step into top of push-up position, plank pose. Come forward over your fingertips, lower the knees, flatten the toes. Squeezing the elbows alongside the body, dive with the heart first, and then the belly. As you inhale, pull yourself up into a baby cobra. Keep breathing. As you inhale, lift the hands, lift the feet. Feel the elbows drawing back, the crown of the head reaching forward. As you exhale, lower the hands, lower the feet, lower the head, the forehead to the ground. Take a nice big inhale. And a nice big out. Just float at the bottom of your exhale. Enjoy the nothingness. As you inhale, pull yourself up onto your hands and knees. Tuck your toes and lift yourself up into downward facing dog. Walk, wiggle and waggle your dog out in whatever way your body is requiring and your mind is requiring. And then when you're ready, come into stillness. And you're going to really be interested in the space between the inhale and the space between the exhale. Staying there a little bit longer. floating in the nothingness at the top of your inhale, and just hovering at the bottom of your exhale. Just notice how peaceful it is there. Well done. Inhale, come high up into tiptoes. At the top of your inhale, step forward, come halfway up, halfway lift. And as you exhale, deep fold. Let everything hang, let everything go. At the bottom of your exhale, inhale, reach up wide. Come all the way up, hands touch, belly draws in, bananaing backwards in the pause. And as you exhale, center yourself in prayer. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, pull yourself forward. All the way to empty. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands. In the same exhale, can you come forward over your fingertips? Lower the knees, flatten the toes. Dive down with the heart first, then belly. The inhale takes you up into cobra. Feel the shoulder blades draw together. Feel the armpits squeeze. The exhale snakes you down. Forehead to the floor. The inhale back through cobra, but tucking the toes, sinking back towards the heels, lifting yourself up into downward facing dog. Drop into 3 smooth cycles of breath. And have the intention of inviting a sense of calm and ease with your inhale, and distributing that all over your body with the exhale. Bring your feet a little closer together. As you inhale, come high up onto your tiptoes and float the right leg high into the sky. Open up the hips to the side. Let the foot lower and squeeze the right heel towards your bottom, bending your knee. Nice long inhale. Nice long exhale. Come forward, knee to tricep. Squeeze. Inhale, send the leg out long. Lift it up nice and high. Spread fingers, spread toes. As you exhale, knee to nose. Squeeze. Look way beyond your yoga mat. Step the foot forward. Lower the back knee, flatten the back toes. As you inhale, float your hands up. Anjaneyasana. Hooking your thumbs, gently drawing the hands apart. Lower your hips, send the hands backwards, opening up the front body. Breathing here. As you exhale, cactus your arms. And then frame your front foot, tuck your back toes, lift the back leg up towards the sky. Lengthen. You're going to take the right hand and place it on the inside of your right foot. Spin on the back foot. Take your hand, left hand to 12 o'clock, coming into your side angle. You might come up onto your fingertips so that you get more access. And then take your top arm up overhead, reaching, breathing. Press into your feet. Inhale, come up into your warrior 2. Sink into your saddle, belly drawing in. Flip your front hand, reverse your warrior. And as you exhale, cartwheel your hands either side of the front foot. Step back into plank, and your choice, go straight to down dog, take a child's pose, or flow through a vinyasa. Meeting in downward facing dog. Just listen to your breath. Soft face, soft eyes. Staying a bit longer at the top of your inhale and the bottom of your exhale. Bring your feet together. Your next inhale, come high up into tiptoes. Float the left leg up, open up the hip to the side. Let the right heel drop down as you bend your left knee and flex your left foot. Squeezing the heel towards your bottom, opening up your hip. Breathe your body. Enjoy sending your breath not only into your lungs, but to your extremities, to the edges of your skin. As you inhale, take the foot out nice and long, press the ball of the foot away. As you exhale, knee to tricep, look forward, squeeze. Inhale, foot out long. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze. Look way beyond your yoga mat. Imagine your foot is being stepped beyond your yoga mat and it will land in between your hands. Help it if you need to. Drop the back knee, flatten the back toes. Squeeze the belly as you inhale, come up. Anjaneyasana. Hook the thumbs the unnatural way. So draw the hands apart, and as you exhale, drive the hips forward as you zip up your core. Take the hands back behind you. Breathe your body. Really feel the pelvic floor lifting. As you exhale, cactus your arms. Squeeze the elbows behind you. Hands either side of the front foot. Tuck the back toes, press the back leg up. Come up onto your fingertips, find length. Spin on the back foot, place the left hand on the inside of the left leg and press the shoulder against the knee against the shoulder as you take your right arm to half past 12. Lowering the hips. As you inhale, take the top hand over, rotating your ribs open. Then press into your feet, inhale up you come, your warrior two. Belly drawing in, inner thighs rolling up. Drop into a mindful breath. As I breathe in, I receive calm, centering energy. As I exhale, I let go of all else. Lower a bit deeper, flip your front hand, inhale, reverse your warrior. And exhale, dance your hands forward. Step back into plank. Come forward over fingertips, lower 2 or 3 inches. Inhale yourself through into an upward facing dog. Hold that here, hands pulling back towards your knees, pressing down, crown of the head lifting, armpits squeezing, lower the knees, well done. Sink into a child's pose, knees as wide as the mat, big toes to touch, bringing your forehead down to the ground. Beautiful. Long breath into your lower back, your upper back. And imagine the breath is being held at the third eye center, connecting with the ground. And as you exhale, it's like you're clearing the mind of all the noise from the inside out, releasing it to the earth. Maybe you window wipe your forehead from left to right, just easing your concerns, just wiping them away. Beautiful. As you inhale, look towards your hands, tense your fingers, slide them further forward and push the front of your yoga mat away, lowering your heart towards the ground. Sinking your tailbone, curling it back towards your heels more. Beautiful. As you inhale, come forward onto your belly into Sphinx pose. And feel the hands drawing back, spreading. Feel the crown of the head lifting. And then listening carefully, you're going to lie on your belly and you're going to take your right arm out like a T. And it might get a bit muffled with my microphone. You're going to tense your left fingertips and squeeze your left foot towards your bottom as you roll onto the right side with your right arm out. And you can push as much as feels comfortable, opening up your shoulder. I don't have room here, so I am cactusing my arm, but if you can put the arm out, you can. And just breathe here. Smooth, steady breathing. And channel good energy into the tightness of your shoulder. Tell your shoulder you're listening. Encouraging your shoulder to release tension. And roll onto your belly. Extend your left arm away or cactus your left arm. Tense your right fingertips. Draw your right foot toward your bottom. Roll onto the left side. You can put your head down on the ground if you like. And as much as you roll away and push through your fingers, as much as you control how much opening. Never coming from a place of forcing your body. but a place of finding your edge and just gently encouraging your body to open with breath and release with exhale. Beautiful. Roll onto your belly. Squeeze both feet towards your bottom. See if you can reach back and get hold of your ankles. Even if you can't hold your ankles, even just reaching back is good enough. Flex your feet, squeeze your knees together, then press your feet up towards the sky, rolling your shoulders away from the ears. The feet are pressing up. You're breathing. Keep breathing. You might start rocking and then release down. Well done. Hands by your ribs. Press yourself up and into child's pose. Bring your forehead to the earth. Maybe even cross your forearms underneath your forehead. And just allow yourself to be like a seed, planting in the ground. And your breath is like your roots taking nourishment from the earth. There be space between your teeth, let your lower jaw drop. Full breath in. And an even longer breath out. Full breath in. Full breath out. Stay with the breath, follow it in. And all the way out. Follow it in. And all the way out. All the way to empty. Breathing in, slowly peel yourself up. Come and lie on your back. Drawing your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a really nice big hug that you've carved out this time. And lie back. Just gently rock from side to side, massaging your back. And then give yourself a full body stretch, stretching to the corners of your yoga mat. Drawing your toes towards your nose, pressing your heels away, spreading fingers, spreading toes, and really draw your lower belly, your belly button down towards your spine, feeling your lower back flattening. You'll notice your shoulders want to come off the ground. Can you flatten your shoulders on the ground? Get a bit longer now through your body. And then exhale, soften everything. Let everything just be. And then slowly in your own time, bring your hands either side of your hips, about 6 inches away. Draw your heels away from your face. Move the flesh of the bottom under so your tailbone is tucked. And come and lie in Shavasana. Feeling the effects of your physical practice. Now really giving yourself full permission to surrender into the ground. Sensing the textures of the floor and the mat underneath you. And it's as if you're watching tea leaves floating down to the bottom of the cup. Allow everything to settle. Your nervous system, all of your muscles, like tea leaves falling to the floor. Coming down, coming down. The whole of your front body melting down to meet your back body. And the whole of your being, the whole of your body all together now, sinking deep into the earth. You can stay here as long as you have time. But just for a moment now, just allow yourself to enjoy a state of nothingness, the in-between. There's nowhere you need to be and there's nothing you need to do. You've given yourself this time to just enjoy letting your body and your nervous system know that they don't have to be on. They can just enjoy being. Open your eyes and just have a little smile of just enjoying lying down, doing nothing. Sometimes in doing nothing, we gain absolutely everything. And we find ourselves there in the quiet of the storm. There you are. There you are. There you are. Who you are underneath it all. Perfectly present, at peace, and full of joy. Staying connected with that inner you. Give yourself a full body stretch. Invite some breath back into your body. Stretching back out to the four corners of your yoga mat. And as you exhale, enjoy curling over to the right side and just hanging out in fetal position for a moment longer. Give yourself a beat. Notice when we start moving how the mind wants to jump right back into the saddle and tell you, right, it's on to the next thing. That's completely normal, but just notice and let your mind know it's cool. Not just yet. Press yourself up to sitting, come and sit. Palms facing up. And with a real moment of not needing to do anything but just observe. Give yourself a quiet moment to notice your body, your mind, and your spirit, and what shifted from your practice. Have a quiet intention for how you're going to take any good feeling off your mat and out into your day. As you inhale, sweep that energy and that intention up overhead. And as you exhale, seal it in your heart space. Press the thumb knuckles to chest. Bow the noisy head to the very wise, strong, and courageous wisdom of the heart. Take a nice deep inhale. Big breath in and a long sigh out. Hands to your third eye center. Thank you so much for your practice. Namaste. And whether you're doing this live or whether you're catching up on record, I hope you have noticed how very quickly you can come back to center and back to feeling you. Thank you for your practice. Namaste.